You might think you know your partner's intentions, you may even believe he's the one, but sometimes, the way a man behaves isn't as genuine as it seems. You might feel loved, cherished, and even respected, but deep down, something doesn't quite sit right. His actions may speak louder than his words, and if you're not paying attention, you might miss the subtle signs that he's actually using you. In this video, we're going to reveal 5 behaviors that show he might be taking advantage of you even if you think he cares. Make sure you watch until the end because you don't want to miss the last sign. It might just be the wake-up call you need. Don't forget to visit the video link in the description if you want to break free from a toxic dynamic. Let's get started. Got it? Here's a revised version with a simpler style, clear headings, and more detailed, easy to understand language. 1. He only cares when it benefits him. Have you noticed that he seems to put effort into the relationship only when it benefits him? For example, he might be sweet and caring when he wants something, emotional support, intimacy, or a favor, but when you need him, he's not there. This kind of behavior shows that he's more interested in what he can get from you than in building a real connection. Does he disappear once he gets what he wants? Does he only reach out when he needs validation or help? If so, it's a sign he's taking advantage of you. What to do? Start paying attention to how often he's there for you when you need him, and compare it to how often he asks for something. If he's only there for the take and never the give, it's time to reconsider the relationship. 2. He shows love only when it's convenient for him. 1 minute, he's showering you with affection, sweet texts, romantic gestures, and plans for the future. It feels amazing, but then, out of nowhere, he disappears. Days or weeks go by with no contact. Just when you're almost ready to forget him, he pops back up, wanting something from you, like emotional support, attention, or intimacy. This pattern is confusing and leaves you feeling unimportant. He only shows affection when it's convenient for him, when he's lonely, needs an ego boost, or wants something from you. What to do? Set clear boundaries. Don't wait for those rare moments of affection. Ask yourself if he's truly invested in you, or if you're just there when he needs something. If he gets upset when you change the focus to your needs, it's a sign that he's not really there for you. 3. His compliments don't feel genuine. Sometimes, compliments can be flattering, but when a guy is using you, his compliments are often manipulative. He might praise you excessively, but the compliments aren't genuine, they're meant to make you feel dependent on him. For example, if you felt unappreciated for your hard work, he might praise how dedicated you are, not because he genuinely admires you, but because he wants to control how you feel about yourself. What to do? Pay attention to the compliments he gives. Are they always exaggerated? Do they feel insincere or more about him than about you? If he only gives you praise when you agree with him or put his needs first, it's a red flag. 4. He avoids taking responsibility. A man who is using you will often avoid taking responsibility, whether it's emotionally or financially. When you need him to be there emotionally, he might shut down, change the subject, or tell you that you're overreacting. Financially, he might expect you to cover his bills or forget his wallet, leaving you to pay. These behaviors show that he doesn't respect you or see you as an equal partner. He sees you more as a convenience than a true partner. What to do? If he avoids tough emotional conversations or doesn't take responsibility for his part in the relationship, it's time to set some boundaries. Also, make sure you set financial boundaries. If he doesn't respect them, that's a major warning sign. 5. He constantly criticizes you. Does he frequently point out your flaws? Maybe it's something about your appearance, your body, clothes, or hairstyle, or something about your personality, like the way you talk, your sense of humor, or your taste in music. Whatever it is, he keeps criticizing you, and it makes you feel bad about yourself. The truth is, when someone loves you, they accept you for who you are. Sure, everyone has flaws, but your partner shouldn't be constantly nitpicking or making you feel like you're not good enough. What to do? If he's always pointing out your flaws, it's a form of manipulation. He's trying to lower your self-esteem so he can control you. You deserve a partner who appreciates you for who you are, quirks and all. Don't settle for someone who makes you feel less than you are. How to break free from a toxic relationship. If you've noticed these behaviors in your relationship, it might be time to break free. It won't be easy, but it's necessary for your emotional well-being. 1. Acknowledge the problem. Recognize that you're in a toxic dynamic. Write down the behaviors you've noticed and how they've made you feel. Seeing it in writing can help you face the reality. 2. Focus on yourself. Reconnect with your own needs. What do you want from a relationship? Spend time doing things that make you happy and take care of yourself. Stop focusing on fixing him and start building the life you deserve. 3. Set boundaries. Communicate what you will and won't accept. Boundaries are not about punishing him, they're about protecting your peace. If he doesn't respect your boundaries, that's a sign he's not the right partner. 4. Seek support. Talk to friends, family, or a therapist. They can give you perspective and help you see things you might not be able to see on your own. 5. Let go with grace. Letting go isn't about winning or losing, it's about taking back your time, energy, and self-worth. If you decide to walk away, remember you're making space for something better. Conclusion. If you've noticed any of these behaviors in your relationship, it's time to take a step back and think about whether this is the right person for you. You deserve a partner who treats you with love, respect, and kindness. If you've experienced any of these signs, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below, and let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Remember, for your relationships to improve, you need to improve yourself. You deserve to be treated with love and respect. Take care.